Buying versus leasing a car. Hello, and welcome to our channel Pursuit of Wealth. This channel is your ultimate destination for learning about finance and wealth, investing in crypto, informational and educational trends in finance management. If you are someone who wishes to become wealthy and are looking for smart money management options, then we are fortunate to have found each other. Are you looking for a new car? And are you confused about whether you should buy or lease a car? Buying a car is considered an important milestone in our life, and it's a great moment too. Well, if you're thinking about leasing or buying a car and want to understand them, then there is no doubt that you are a financially savvy person, and you don't make decisions with your emotion. Rather, you calculate everything before taking a decision. So, welcome back to the channel, and in this video, we are going to discuss both the options in detail. Make sure to stick around to the end of this video so you can decide between buying or leasing a car easily. Let's get into the details. Well, choosing between leasing and buying a car is a difficult call. However, when you buy a car, it includes high monthly costs, although you end up being the owner of an asset. In the case of leasing, there will be low monthly costs, and it allows you to drive a car that can be more expensive and that you cannot afford. In addition, leasing a car involves you in a never-ending cycle in which you have to pay for your vehicle. Generally, leasing or buying significantly comes down to personal priorities. That's why, for some people, buying or leasing is just a matter of paying dollars to move from point A to point B. And for others, a car is more about building an emotional connection with it. So, it is really important to understand both of the options and to know all the distinctions and benefits involved with them. Let's understand both of the options one by one. Buying a car. Buying is the most conventional way to own a car. To buy, either you take a loan to cover the price, or you pay cash. However, it doesn't imply that the advantages will outweigh the disadvantages for your particular situation. Let's have a look at the advantages of buying a car. Without a doubt, the biggest advantage of buying a car is you are going to be the owner of your car. That means you don't have any charges left to pay until or unless you go for another car. When you buy the car, you are the owner, and you can sell it at any time. Also, you are restricted to any kind of fixed ownership period. Not only that, buying a car comes with lower insurance payments than leasing. Additionally, you are free from financial restrictions or penalties, and you can rack the mileage without thinking about extra charges. Now, let's take a look at some of the disadvantages that come with buying a car. Well, the most common drawback of buying instead of leasing is the higher monthly payments on your car purchase. In addition, car dealers also require a significant down payment when you buy a car, and it is generally higher than in the case of leasing. When you pay your car loan, then you can create equity in the car, but unfortunately, things are not always like this. So when you buy a vehicle, your payments reflect the total price of the car, which is probably amortized over 3 to 6 years. However, the depreciation can put a nasty toll on the value of your vehicle, especially in the starting years. Consequently, the people with down payments may end up financing a significant portion of the vehicle and can even get in an upside-down situation. This means the worth of the car decreases and becomes less than when you still owe the amount on it. The monthly car payments are divided into paying interest and principal, as in the case of monthly mortgage payments. The principal is a term that contains many financial meanings, and in this case, it is the total amount you borrow. And in the initial years of a car loan, a major part of every payment goes into the interest instead of principal. In this period, the value of many new vehicles depreciates by 20 to 40%. Also, losing the equity is another drawback as your car depreciates insanely. And because your monthly payment's big part went towards the interest instead of the principal, then you are left with a lot less equity in your vehicle. Leasing a car. Now, let's talk about leasing a car. It can seem confusing for people who never leased a car, but leasing a car has its benefits regardless of what your income is. In this, you pay for the right to drive a car for a specified period, and the leases are mostly financed by the dealers. Let's have a look at the advantages that come with leasing a car. Well, the most significant advantage of leasing is the lower monthly costs that you will be charged while acquiring or maintaining the vehicle. It requires no or little down payments and also has no upfront charges for sales tax. Moreover, when you get lower costs, then you can enjoy a new car every few years if you want. On a lease, you are renting the car for a specified amount of time, which is generally from 36 to 48 months. Thus, you just have to pay for the use of the car, or in other words, you pay the price for its depreciation in a period rather than paying a complete depreciation cost. And with a lease, you will never be put in the upside-down position. Not only that for business owners, but it also offers tax advantages if the vehicle is leased for business purposes. Besides the benefits of leasing, there are some disadvantages related to it. When you get a car on a lease, then you will always have a car because you are not the actual owner. And if you don't face these continuous payments, then this option is not for you. But in some kind of lease, you may get the option of financing when the term of the lease is over. It also means that you can become the owner when you finish all the payments. Another drawback of leasing is the mileage restrictions. So, if you travel a lot, then buying a car can be a great option for you. Because in the lease, you will end up getting a limited mileage, which is most commonly 15,000 miles per year. And if you exceed these limits, or in the specified one from your dealer, you will end up facing extra charges. This is anywhere from 10 to 25 cents on each mile above the limit. Well, this amount also depends on the type of vehicle and the agreement. So you can get a fairly large bill if you rack up more extra miles and you have to pay it at the end. In the case of leasing, you must have a stable and consistent source of income that will help you to make your monthly payments. Keep in mind, in the lease, it becomes difficult to get out of your contract as it is difficult to sell a used car. Also, the insurance providers charge big coverage costs on leased cars. But it depends on your driving record, age, and residence, the price can be reduced. After knowing both the options, a question arises. Which is the best option that you can choose? Well, don't worry, we will discuss when buying or leasing is better. Enjoying till now? Please hit the like button, share, and comment. And yes, keep watching. When buying is a better option. Buying a car can be the best option if you have a goal to minimize all the costs. After buying a car, every loan payment goes toward the ownership of your car completely. When you pay off all the loans, then you can drive your car and can choose to trade the car for a new model, or you can sell the vehicle. And if you maintain your car properly, then you can get a decent resale value that can cover some expenses of your car. Another thing that tells you buying can be a good option for you is that you can get a customized car. This means you will be able to do whatever you require, where you want to take it, and that too without any extra fee. Also, if you have a car on loan, then you are also free to use it as the car is yours. You can drive your car without any hesitation when you own it and can also customize it according to your needs. Also, if you travel a lot or you have a busy routine in far places, then buying is the right option for you. You will face no penalties as you don't have any restrictions on mileage. There is no wear and tear fee that you face in the lease. In short, if you want to get a car for a long period and you possess adequate car insurance coverage, then this is the best option, as you are not going to lose out financially. When leasing is a better option. Getting a car on lease is a good option if you want to keep low monthly payments. In the case of a loan, you have to pay for the complete value of the vehicle in a few years. This implies that you get higher monthly payments than in leasing. Also, if you are a person who doesn't like to maintain or want to avoid the headache of car repairs, then this is a better option. Most people prefer to avoid all these issues, and in leasing, you don't have to worry about it. And if you own a car and its warranty gets expired, then you'll have to pay the cost of repairs yourself. Leasing limited mileage options and other features help in these situations. In the lease, you don't have to worry about the repairs and maintenance because this is all covered in the warranty and the lease period. You just have to bring the car to the repair shop and get your car fixed. Well, determining whether buying or leasing truly depends on your finance and assessment. So, if you have a goal to get rid of all the payments and want to take ownership of the car completely, then buying a car will be a feasible option. And if you are a person who wants to drive a new set of wheels every year, and that too with low costs per month, leasing is the option for you. So, it is important to understand your needs and requirements, and by knowing the options, you can make a wise decision that will help you in the long run. There you have it. Hope this video helps you in making your decision. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments section. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and press the bell icon for more amazing content about wealth management and finance-related videos. Success is coming your way. Keep your doors open. See ya till the next time.